27. Vamanadeva speaks on the principles of satisfaction. Very important section this is. Okay, so okay, we have some time. So 21 to 23 we shall do. Okay, let's see how much we can cover. Sri Bhagavan Vacha. If you have any question, you can ask. The next section we can start tomorrow. Otherwise, we will start. Only 10 minutes are there. Okay, let us read that. Sri Bhagavan Uvacha Yavanto Vishya Presta Strilokam Jitendriyam Na Shaknuvanti Te Sarve Pratipuritum Nirpa. Sri Bhagavan Uvacha, the Supreme Personality of Godhead said, Yavanataha, as far as possible, Vishya, the object of sense enjoyment, Presta, pleasing to anyone, Trilokyam, within these three words, Ajit Indriyam, a person who is not self-controlled, Na Shaknuvanti, are unable they, all those survey taken together, Pratipuriyatum, to satisfy Nirpa King. The personality of Godhead said, Oh my dear king, even the entirety, Krishna is saying, Vamanadeva is saying, my dear king, even the entirety of whatever there may be, within the three worlds to satisfy one's senses cannot satisfy a person whose senses are uncontrolled. You give him everything in the world, but if senses are not controlled, he will always feel unsatisfied. The material world. So Vamanadeva is going to speak the principle of satisfaction. Anna, principle of satisfaction from 21 to 27. The material world is an illusory energy to deviate the jiva, the living entity, from the path of self-realization. The whole world is working so that we can deviate from the path of self-realization. That we have to know very clearly. Everyone, everything in the material world is planned to deviate. So anyone, so that's why we should not believe material people, material things, because they may be deviating us from Krishna. We should only believe devotee of Krishna, no other thing. Even though if they are not devotee, very close family member, your wife, your husband, your very close person, if they are not devotee of Krishna, think 100 times before following what they are saying. They may be deviating you from Krishna. Okay, our goal is Krishna's lotus feet, and material energy is Maya, illusory energy. It is trying to deviate. Look at Krishna, come to me. So anyone who is in this material world is extremely anxious to get more and more things for sense gratification. Actually, however, the purpose of life is not sense gratification but self-realization. From sense gratification to self-realization, this is the journey. Therefore, those who are too addicted to sense gratification are advised to practice the mystic yoga system or Ashtanga yoga system consisting of yam, niyam, asan, pranayam, pratyahar, and so on. In this way, one can control the senses. The purpose of controlling the senses is to stop one's implication in the cycle of birth and death, as stated by Rishabdev. Nunam pramatta kurute vikarma yad indriya pritra pranoti na sadhu manye yat atmanoyam asan api kleshada asadeha. When a person considers sense gratification the aim of life, he certainly becomes mad after materialistic living and engages in all sorts of sinful activity. He does not know that due to his past misdeeds, he has already received a body which, although temporary, is the cause of his misery. Previous things are causing us misery. Actually, the living entity should not have taken on a material body, but he has been awarded the material body for sense gratification. Therefore, I think it not befitting an intelligent man to involve himself again in the activities of sense gratification by which he perpetually gets material bodies one after another. Because of our previous sense gratification, we got the material body now, and this material body is giving so much trouble to us. So then why we are again engaging in sense gratification and making a new body for the next anxiety, next problem? Better you perform a spiritual activity, better we should engage ourselves in Krishna's service and prepare a spiritual body and go back to Krishna. If we engage in sense gratification, we are preparing a material body for us. And if we engage in Krishna's service, we are preparing a spiritual body for us. Thus, according to Rishabdev, the human beings in this material world are just like madmen engaged in activities which they should not perform, but which they do perform only for sense gratification. Actually, they should not do, but they are doing for sense gratification. So, such activities are not good because in this way, one creates another body for his next life as punishment for his previous activities. So, whatever we are doing now, as the result of those karma, and new body is being generated, and once the body is complete, we are shifted there. Like whatever you are earning now to build a new house, so as soon as your house is completed, you move to the new house and leave the old house. Similarly, you are working, but you don't know that the new house also will become one day old, and it will give you so much trouble, and it is also temporary. So don't work for making new houses in the material world, but try your best and work to make a house in the spiritual world. Golok Vrindavan, है ना? Which is our Nij Dham, which is our eternal like destination. So, and as soon as he gets another material body, so when he tries in this world sense gratification, in this life he does sense gratification, his next body is ready, and as soon as he gets another material body, he is going to repeat suffering again, same janam, jara, vyadi, again suffering in material existence. So therefore, the Vedic culture or Brahminic culture teaches on how to be satisfied with possessing this minimum necessities in life. People are again too much in sense gratification, too much. And when their sense gratification disturbed, they feel and they try again and again. Marriage is failed. They got divorced, but they are trying extramarital affair. And sometimes they are not much satisfied with one wife, so they try here and there. They get divorced, and then they do remarriage. What is this hell? Actually, it is said if somebody's husband or wife is not good, and then it is a blessing. You can now easily devote whole life for Krishna. Srila Prabhupada's wife was not very much supporting, and Prabhupada complained to his father that my wife is not very much supporting, and I want to do again marriage. Prabhupada's father gave very nice speech. He said, "Why you want to do again marriage? Your wife is not cooperating with you. It is a great blessing of Krishna. You will never get attached to her, and you can continue your bhakti nicely." Prabhupada said, "This is a nice idea." And he continued. And he was never attached to his wife. And when his all family, but he is not like not doing family responsibility. He did all the family responsibility. And when that age came, he took sannyas and became Paramahansa Vaishnava Acharya. Like he delivered all the world. So it's a great blessing if your wife, or husband, or your some family members are not very good. You will never get attached to them. You will always remember Krishna. Okay. So to reach this highest culture, Varnasam Dharma is implemented. The aim of Varnashram division, Brahman, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra, Brahmacharya, Grihastha, Vanprastha, Sannyas is Brahmacharya, Grihastha, Vanprastha and Sannyas is to train one to control the senses and be contained with the bare necessities. Here Lord Vamanadeva, as an ideal brahmachari, refuses Bali Maharaj's offer to give him anything he might want. He says that without contentment one could not be happy even if he possessed the property of the entire world or the entire universe. In human society, therefore, the Brahminical culture, Kshatriya culture, and Vaishya culture must be maintained, and people must be taught how to be satisfied with only what they need. In modern civilization, there is no such education. Everyone tries to possess more and more, and everyone is dissatisfied and unhappy. The Krishna consciousness movement is therefore establishing various farms, especially in America, to show how to be happy and content with minimum necessities of life and to save time to self-realization, which one can very easily achieve by chanting the Mahamantra Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Prabhupada mentions here the farm community. Now that is like long back Prabhupada wrote. So that time Prabhupada time they made farm community in America called Gita Nagari. Now it is a very big farm community, a big area. And now ISKCON has many farm community. One is in Hungary, one is in Gita Nagari, and in Mumbai, we have a big one, Govardhan Eco Village. Wonderful farm community. You can just go to the website govardhanicovillage.com like that, and you will get so much detail how much they are doing. Even the UNESCO has awarded them so many presentation and award, and they have received internationally. They are doing fully naturally established based on solar energy and all like that. Wonderful farm community, centralized. They have hospital inside, everything they have, and the all the rural area people they are teaching them so many nice activities they are doing. Okay, and even Maharashtra government has made it as a one of the tourist spot in the government tourist map. Yeah, so nice it is. So many farm community all over the world. I think more than 100 farm communities are there now. Okay, and one is there in Salem, one is there in Gujarat. Now one new one is coming in Punjab. So ISKCON is making these farm communities to teach people how they can live in with bare necessities, self-satisfied, and 24 hours worshipping Krishna. Okay, so okay. त्रिभिक्रमैर्सन्तुष्टो द्वीपेनापि न पूर्यते नववर्ष समेतेन सप्तद्वीप परेच्छया त्रिक्रमै by step asantustha one who is dissatisfied dvipena by a complete island api although na puryate cannot be satisfied navavarsa sametena even by possessing 9 verses saptadvipa vara ichchaya by the desire to take possession of 7 islands. If I were not satisfied with the 3 places of land, then surely I would not be satisfied even with possessing one of the 7 islands consisting of 9 verses. Even if I possess one island, I would hope to get others. सप्तद्वीपाधिपतयो निर्भावेन गयादया अर्थैकामैर्गतानान्तं तृष्णाया इति नाश्रुतम्. Saptadvip Adhipatyah, those who are proprietors of the 7 islands, Nirpa, such King Vaini, Gaya, Adaya, Maharaj Prithu, Maharaj Gaya, and others. Arthai for fulfillment of ambition, Kamai for satisfaction one's desire, Gatana could not reach Antam the end, Krishnaya of their ambition, Iti thus Naha by us. Shrutam has been heard. We have heard that although powerful kings like Maharaj Prithu and Maharaj Jaya achieved proprietorship over 70 plus, they could not achieve satisfaction to find the end of their ambitions. Okay, so here, but Vamanadeva is saying, even though if I am satisfied with 3 steps of land. But if not, then even though I get 7 seeds, possessing one of the 7 islands consisting of 9 verses. Actually, this is little different thing explained. If you may be remembering in the 5th canto, I explained Jambudweep and all those things, right? So those we are not talking about the Dweepa island here, like this. Australia is one island, or Sri Lanka, or like that. Asia, Africa. No, we are not talking about here. This we are see. I'll just tell you quickly. This whole Earth globe is actually not moving anywhere. Okay, this is actually located. This is like fixed. Okay, Earth is fixed. This one globe is called Bharat Khand. Okay, so this is fixed. Where it is fixed? It is fixed in Bharat Varsha. Okay, so Bharat Varsha is one of the 9 Varshas in Jambudweep. So Jambudweep is like this. In this 9 sections are there, divided by 9 main mountains. So 8 mountains divides them. So there are 9 sections. So these 9 sections, each section called one Varsha, Bharat Varsha, Kimpurush Varsha, like that, and different Varshas are there. So Bharat Varsha has got 9 khandas. Okay, so this 9 khanda, one khanda is Bharat Khanda, and that Bharat Khanda is like globe. So it is fixed here. Okay, now this is fixed here, and then whole thing, this 9 Varshas are there in one Dweepa, that is called Jambudweepa. and then you have another Dvipa, and then you have another Dvipa. Like that, you have 7 Dvipas. Okay, so these Dvipas, how they are separated? They are separated because in between there is one island. So a Dvipa island means it's not like for us. Island means all sorts of all the sides is covered by water. That's what island we think. But Dvipa is Sanskrit word. Dvipa means du apa means two side there is a water. That is called Dvipa. So Jambu, so any Dvipa, one side is, and this both side the water is different. Okay, so one ocean and this ocean, and between one Dvipa. So like that, there are 7 islands, 7 Dvipas. You may remember now from fifth and to be discuss in detail. So here Vamanadeva is saying about those Dvipas. Okay. So in this Bharat Khanda, I'll tell you some nice information. Like, so in this Bharat Khanda, which I said, which is a globe, which is fixed. Okay, it's not moving anywhere. It's not rotating in its own axle, and it is not rotating like this. It is just fixed. Okay, it's not going anywhere, not moving. It's just fixed. And in this Bharat Khanda, and there is one Himalaya. It is not the Himalayas. There is another big Himalaya. So nine this Varsas are divided by another some 8 mountains. So one mountain is Himalaya mountain. That is the main Himalaya, big one. In that Himalaya, there is Kailash. Lord Shiva is staying there. Okay, and that Himalaya is Narnarayan, Rishi, Badrinath. So their replica is here in our Bharat Khanda, so that people cannot go there. We can worship from here only. Okay, but Pandavas went there. So you may hear that Pandavas were walking in Himalaya, which is not this Himalaya. You go to Jammu, that Himalaya you see, Jammu, Kashmir, Leh, Ladakh, fighting going on. We are not talking about that Himalaya. There is a greater Himalaya where actually Pandavas went. So like that. Okay, and if you cross the Himalaya, you will find another Varsha called Kim Purush Varsha. There Hanumanji is residing. Still now Hanumanji is there. Okay, and in that Himalaya only Surya dynasty and Chandra dynasty, the last king is waiting for what? For Kali Yuga to end. So that is Satyuga. Another again they will start Surya and Chandra dynasty. So these two kings are waiting there silently. Okay, because now there is no monastery now Prajatantra. They are waiting there. So that is that greater Himalaya, not this Himalaya. Okay, and then Ganga also falls in that Himalaya. From that Himalaya it comes to this Himalaya, and like that it flows. Okay, so it is visible only from this Himalaya. Before that, it is not. This is called Akash Ganga. And the Lanka which we see now, this is Lanka, and Lord Ram made a setu, and from here there. Actually, this is not this Lanka. This Bharat Khanda, a globe which is fixed. So this is the last Varsha of Jammu Dipa. So there is a salty water ocean. So we are not talking about this ocean which we have. We can access. This ocean is in Bharat Khanda, but there is another ocean which is covering the whole this Jambudvipa. Okay, so from there, in that salty water ocean, there is another one small piece of land is there. That is our original Lanka, where still Rakshasas there. There, that Lanka, there is a Ravana was staying. Okay, so Lord Ram went here to there. So when you go to Rameshwaram, okay, so when you go to Rameshwaram and you see that Dhanush Koti and all, and you may say from here Hanumanji jump, that's only some 30 kilometers. That's not the actual Lanka. Actual Lanka is somewhere else out of Jambudvipa. Okay, so there Hanumanji went, and the bridge also made there only. Okay, so it's all like that. Anyway, this is some extra information I gave to you. Hare Krishna, thank you so much. Prabhupada ki jai. Any question or comment you can ask. But why I brought this, because here Vamanadeva is saying that even if I get all those big things, but if I am not satisfied, everything is no use. If I am satisfied inside, my senses are controlled, 3 steps of friends are enough. Hare Krishna. Thank you so much, Prabhupada ki jai. So tomorrow we shall discuss the 24 onwards. So this is called principle of satisfaction. So part 1 over, part 2 tomorrow. Satisfaction versus dissatisfaction. Tomorrow we shall discuss. Okay, Hare Krishna. Thank you so much. Prabhupada ki jai. Granth Bhagavatam ki jai. Ananta Prabhu ki jai. Hare Krishna. Okay. If you have any question, comment, you can just post me in WhatsApp. I shall answer there. Okay. Hare Krishna. Already 9:08.